Hello, everyone. Ooh, so happy to have you here. Ooh, I'm always divinely guided, so we're going to see what the show's about today. Woo, I'll see you in a bit. Hello, everyone. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Hello, everyone. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story with the series of Tying the Knot on episode 76 and Divine's Plan. It is Divine's Plan. The reason why we come onto this channel is because I do believe, or why I do the show, let's put it that way, is I do believe we have all been misled and misguided from our emotional selves, that we're operating from fear, doubt, insecurity, not good enough, that we feel like we have to be or prove ourselves out there to somebody else out there into the world in some way, in some form, to be acceptable as a being, to be here. That actually lowers our vibration. It takes our strength away. It takes our momentum away. And if we were actually operating in this higher vibrational way, we would be operating from love and above, laughter and play, joy and happiness and peace and harmony and passion and desire. Come on, baby, let's get the excitement of the show going. Yeah. I've been doing I do that when I have other people in my Uber car. I will do the beginning of the show to get them all in alignment to the show, get that vibration going. Posting about an hour ago. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know. I did post a post about the channel going live earlier because I wasn't home to get the live going, to let you guys know that it's still regular time. Yeah. Hey, we got a new person in the house. Just hit that like button, give me the like number, and then when I get to that part of the show, we'll put you on the list to get a reading. Yeah. So anyhow, how did I come up with today's show was because Divine truly has a plan. Divine does. Whether you believe it or not. We have to be open to it. We have to see past what the mind is saying, Myself, I kind of like just do things in this natural flow. And here it was, hey, lady. Yeah, you guys hit that like button. Let me know what your like number is, and I'll add you onto the list. Anyhow, the show was the show. Let's see. The divine plan. The divine plan was, that I got to go see the fireworks. But how I got to see them was just divinely planned. Because I was out driving Uber. I could have ended up anywhere. And sure, I could have seen fireworks anywhere. But how I got to see the fireworks was Divine's plan. It was just so amazing. It was so beautiful. And it's because I'm open to see what Divine has to say, When my roommates asked me what I was doing for fireworks, they were going to the beach to watch fireworks. Now I could have just surrendered and gone with them, but I said no, I think I'm gonna go ahead. I know everybody can't be 9. I'm just telling you, everybody can't be 9. You have to actually hit the like button. That number changes. You can't be 9. I already got 2 9s. I can't have 3 9s. Just to let you know. But anyhow, what happened, I was out driving for Uber, and it was crazy. It was crazy out there, and I got over there in Huntington Beach, and it was even more crazy, and I didn't want to be there, so I made sure I drove back to Newport, right? And while I was in Newport, eventually someone had actually come up to my window and said that they would give me a large sum of money to drive them back to Huntington Beach, and I go, okay, I surrendered, and I took the money, and it was a big tip. It was very nice. And what was really, really, really neat is we were driving that way, and it was just like we clicked, who doesn't click with Miss Gypsy? We're talking about the high vibe of the story, keeping life going in this awesome, amazing, beautiful way, right? and everybody tell them how to run the show while I'm talking, how the show is ran. So anyhow, why I was driving, it's normally, I would say, 10-15 minute drive, but it was going to be an hour drive tonight. That night it was going to be an hour drive. And what was so beautiful is the conversation that we had from the point of pickup to the point of drop off was so beautiful. But when we actually got into Huntington is right when the fireworks were going. It was just like the fireworks were right in front of me. It was like a front row seat. It was like I was to the front row seat. It was like they were just meant for me. It was like, look at how Divine has provided me with this front row seat of the fireworks, telling me how to celebrate life to the fullest, celebrate life to the max. Enjoy what it is that you're doing in the middle of what you're doing, and allow Divine to provide for you. And so Divine was providing for me with finances. Divine was providing for me with entertainment, all at the same time. It was just really, really, really amazing and beautiful. And that's why, that's how I got the name of today's show. Divine had a plan for me on that day to make sure that, I know I on the show, or I'm doing Uber all the time, and I'm really not doing any I'm not really taking myself out. Yeah, I'm not. But Divine made sure I took myself out on the 4th of July and celebrated with everybody else. Divine did not allow me to skip out on myself. Miss Gypsy will discuss theme of show and the commercial break and then collector reading. Yeah, perfect, Andrew. Thank you. So that's why I named the show Divine's Plan. Divine has a plan for us. And when we can actually open ourselves up to that plan and allow Divine to lead and guide us without worrying, without doubting what position Divine is putting us in. When things aren't showing up the way that we feel like they should. I mean, I feel like they should be showing up in a different way, and it's not showing up in that other way. But so I have to make sure that I'm enjoying what Divine is offering me and how Divine is allowing things to show up. So I'm not being let down or disappointed, because, my mind might feel like something's supposed to be different than the way it is. And actually, when we're actually allowing the universe to lead us and guide us, and listen to the messages, listen to the songs, when the songs are singing those songs, what was going on in your head when that song came on, how does that change your vibration, when the song comes on, or when the numbers are being presented. What were you thinking, or what were you doing at the time those numbers were coming up? Whether it's 333, 222, 999, 777, whatever they are. Figure out what you were doing at that moment, and then go look up the numbers, how they tie in and are related to the thought process or what was going on at that moment. So divine can speak to you more clearly. Divine can give you messages that you wouldn't be able to gather or get in any other way. Yeah, I don't know where Mary Love is. Yeah, she'll be back when she's ready. You see 1010 today? Yeah, well, 1010s are good. That's one, dealing with ourselves, making sure that we're loving ourselves all the way. And being in the present moment, loving life as a beautiful, it is the beginning. It's the beginning. 10s are ones. 10s break down to a one. So, and thank the universe for helping you see beyond our limitations of fear, and thank it for expanding your perceptions so that you can see what the highest good is trying to speak to you. And allow your vibes to be bigger and higher than any words that you have, because your vibes speak clearly. They have a message to share. When your vibes are operating from this higher vibrational frequency that's from love and above, joy, happiness, peace, harmony, passion, desire, that vibration is felt by others, and you are spreading that vibration out into the world. Know that you are a loving energy of this universe. Allow that love of yourself to be spreading out into the universe so divine can provide that love back to you in any way it knows how to, because divine can use any person, place, or thing to show you how beautiful this world truly really is. And that's what it did with me on the 4th. I could have been anywhere. Uber takes you everywhere. I could have been I could have been where you couldn't see fireworks when the fireworks were going on. But, divine made sure I was in the right place at the right location. And, the more energy and intentions that you bring to your faith, the more fearless and free you become. You become vibrant. You become whole. You become complete. Yeah, vibes is here. Yeah, it is. Seeing numbers all the time. 1144 there. Yeah. I know those numbers really connect those numbers to what the thought process is going. If you're wanting to expand, if you're wanting to know more about that present moment, you don't know how many times I'm driving and I'm listening to something and go, oh, because of what I was thinking. It's like, how is it the divine actually played that song? It was like, even the other day I was out walking the dog, and where I walked the dog, eventually there's this one area that has some soft music playing in the background. And I was actually sitting there, and it was just music was playing, but I had a moment of doubt run across my mind, and all of a sudden the music said some words, and it was the words were like, no, you don't go into your doubtful story, keep trusting your story because divine has a plan. And it was so beautiful. When I heard the words, I melted, because it's like, how in the world does divine know that I'm going to be sitting right there at that moment with that thought, to have that music playing with that little bit of words in the background to make sure it lifts my spirit back up so it doesn't allow me to get out of balance. So it's so beautiful. I just love how divine really does have a plan. So when things are not working out the way that you feel like they should be working out, I want you to take a moment and pause and see what it is that divine has for you right now, in the moment of the now. So we're not pushing divine's plan to hurry up or be faster than what divine already has in mind. Okay, you guys, I did write a book. It's been almost 2 years now. Time is flying by fast. And it's over there on Amazon and as an e-copy and a hard copy. I know if you're Amazon Prime or something, you can get the e-copy with no extra charge as part of your program that you buy in, and you can get the book for cheaper. But if not, the ebook is only like $3.33. Sometimes it says $3.37. I don't know how it adjusts the price, and the max for the book is $14.95. So. But you could get the book as low as $3.33 as long as you're a member too. So it's really pretty cool, So anyhow, let me show you my commercial. Yeah, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Yeah, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called FlipN Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. And she's back. Let's see. From my deck of cards I made, it says, live as if you're living your fairy tale dream. Your fairy tale dream is what it is that you want to have happen in your life. I want it to do it from an energy flow, as if you already had the energy that you're trying to attract into your life. Let's bring that into the present moment. That's how we live your fairy tale dream of a life right now. And then we remove any judgment or expectation. Remove any judgment. Let's see if I can get that. Any judgment and expectation, and let go into the flow with love. Not to expect anything to work out a certain way, and not to judge anything that's happening in the background, because we all are here living our lives, and we all have our life stories that we have to go through. So it's really important for us to let go of any judgment and expectation, so it goes with a flow. A flow is constant. It moves with ease, and do it with love. And then shine your biggest light, that biggest light that you have inside of yourself. Let that light in you shine so bright. Yeah, let it shine so bright. And know that you are so beautiful. Feel that beautiful soul that you are. Feel that beauty within you. Feel who you really are. And then I want you guys to bring softness into the light. What do I mean by bringing softness into the light is not having all those tough energies that rough and life is hard, or it's let's ease it. Let's ease it down. Like when somebody says life is hard, I say, well, hard is like a brick wall. Change the word hard to challenging. It softens it up. It brings the light in. It's important for us to allow divine to take the lead within our lives, to trust it and believe in it. It has a plan. For some reason, if it's not working out the way that you think it's supposed to, take the thought process and let it be quiet. Tell the thoughts to be quiet, and then start observing. We want to clear the clutter going on in the mind. We want to clear any blockages that are going on with our mind, so we can actually focus on the messages that are coming in from divine, so we can get a clear message from divine, so we can decide from, not from our mindset, but from more of a flow set. Just say, yeah, we'll do that. Allow your guides to lead and guide you. Your guides are here to help you to communicate differently. So we can free up our energy to keep our energy operating from this higher vibrational way. We're freeing up our energy from doubt, insecurity, fear, less than, I'm not good enough, I got to prove myself out there in the world, I don't know, I got to do something different. That's what we want to free our energy from, and put our energy into positive energy, which is love, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, harmony, passion, desire, yeah, baby. All of those things, we want to make sure that we're operating from a higher vibrational frequency. Hey, CB. Ooh. And she scrolls through the chat. Yeah. That's right. I do scroll through the chat. Yeah, I did assign you a number. Your number is 11. That was for PRABH, your number 11. But I try not to talk about my numbers and all that on this part of the show, but that's what your number you'll be. So, so now you're happy because I added you. You got a number 11, and that's a good number, a spiritual number. Yeah. So let's see, we have Love Your Inner Goddess. Let's see what the Love Your Inner Goddess has to say for us today. The card that was drawn was On Your Own Terms. Yeah, you can call Divine in, Divine's plan, on your own terms, you know. That means, you know, it takes us time to shift from living life from our mindset that we think that we have to think about everything, to shifting into allowing Divine to lead us and guide us to go in this flow. So we go on our own terms, because it does take time for us to shift our energy from operating from our lower vibrational mindset into this higher vibrational mindset, to accept the speed, accept the process, accept where you're at in this movement that we're moving forward. So on your own terms, you are not the person you once were. Let's see what it says on it. She waited a long time to be saved. That's what the card says. Until one day she decided to save herself. That was a really good day. So you're not the person you once were. You know it, but others might not always be ready to let the old you go so easily. And I was challenged with that one just yesterday. There were some people that didn't want to let the old me go. They wanted to keep that old me here present. I said, no way, that's not who I am today, and I refuse to go back to be that way. But so Divine does put these challenges in there to see how far that you've grown, to see if you know how to hold your position, to hold your stance. So you know it, but others, okay, so do not allow yourself to be shoved back into patterns or behaviors that are not true to who you are now. You have worked hard to grow, and because of this new self, and to become this new self, believe that you are more real than the old you, and even if it is less familiar to others, or maybe even to you at this stage, all that will change, and what is new will become familiar and easy for you to sustain in the near future. Be stubborn in a good way while you wait. And others around you, wait too. Come to realize that the new you, that you and others around you come to see that the new you is the real you. That's the you that you've actually been looking for and seeking throughout this lifetime. The spiritual guidance is others may offer their input, But when it comes right down to it, it is you alone making your decision. It's you. You get to make the choice. You get to make the decision. Nobody else is actually making the choice or the decision for you. You get to make the final call. Your choice may have been to meet the expectations and honors of the opinions of other people, but you are aware now that best choices for you actually honor your own heart. Rather others understand or reason your feelings. You might have to practice not feeling guilty or selfish about choosing to live your life the way it suits your soul, because others around you may try to make you feel guilty, or you shouldn't feel that way, or you shouldn't think that way. But we don't have to go there. We don't have to believe in their energy, their lower vibrational energy. We do not have to believe it as truth. You may have to be patient with those around you who need some time to get out of the habit of expecting you to do as you're told. Yeah, you better do what I told you to. You better do it. No. I'm going to do it my way, whether you want to or not. Whether you like it or not. It may take some time for them to adjust to the way you are now, behaving and thinking based on your own inner guidance. Stand your ground and conform with new behavior until you and those around you really get that this is how you're living from now on. You're not going back to being that old way of doing it everybody else's way that made you complacent, that made you, not happy. No, you're choosing you first. You're choosing your happiness. You're choosing your vibrant story first. You now know that you don't have to wait for permission from anybody else. The permission comes from within. You get to choose how you want to feel, how you want to live, and who you want to be. You're ready for the responsibility and sweet rewards of living your life on your own terms. Yeah. So that's what Love Your Inner Goddess had to say for us today. What do you think? Oh, let's see. I hope you guys are following Divine's plan, or learning how to listen to Divine's plan, to paying attention to the messages that Divine is sending you on a daily basis, and start leading and guiding your life from a Divine's flow instead of from our mental flow. Yeah, get out of that mental thought. Yeah. And I hope that today's show helped a little bit. I tell you, the 4th of July was just like the best. It was divinely guided. It was divinely planned. But I couldn't see it ahead of time. I couldn't see it at all. But when it was happening, I was just like a little kid, like, oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, Divine just set this up. Boom, boom, boom. Celebrating life right here in front of me. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, I'm getting paid working. I'm getting paid overtime, triple time. Getting paid really good for the day. So I do want to thank you, Divine, for making those awesome, amazing plans that I can't even see because, I didn't have my head in the middle of the game. All right, I will be right back, so you guys don't go anywhere. I'm going to put my ending in, and then I'll be back, and then we'll do the collective reading, and then we'll go on with everyone else's. All right, I'll be right back. much for staying till the end, because it really helps with all those clock hours on the YouTube to get those 4,000 hours that I'm after to help build my subscription up and my time on YouTube. And I want you all to remember to live your love story today as if it's already here. I want you to live, let what you do and be the romance of your life, and live from your passionate self, because that's where love resides. It resides within ourselves. Let that love within ourselves be found, and let's radiate from that point of view. And if you'd like any coaching program, or if you'd like any tarot readings, that information is down below in the description. You can also go to my webpage, which actually gives you more detailed information about the coaching, and it gives you more detailed about the tarot readings. But if you want to go right to booking a call with me, then go to Vista Books and book it. And on the coaching part, you can get 15 minutes free call with me to see if the coaching call is perfect for you. Okay, see you on the next show. Thank you for being here. Hey, thank you for the donation. Ooh, that means divine timing is number one. That's what that means. After the collective, though, we got to do the collective first, yeah. And then Helen, go ahead and hit that like button, and then come in and tell me what the number of the like is after you hit the like button. You hit the like button, and then see how many likes it is at, and then you tell me what it is, and I'll be happy to add you onto the list. And thank you for coming to the show. I appreciate new people coming in. It makes me happy. Ooh, that was for Helen. I'm sure I saw a Helen in here somewhere. I don't see it now, but I saw it. I did. And happy to see you back here too, lady. Yeah. And it's time for the collective. Yeah, you are number 10. All right, let's see what the collective cards have to say today. Let's get them out. All right, and here we go. That's the Divine Feminine. She's grounded, she's whole, she's complete, she's operating from her centered self. Ooh, Divine Feminine. She's doing good. Yeah. She's been watering her gifts. She's doing her own thing. She's been planting her seeds, watering her seeds, because she's going after what? She's going after her dreams. She's going after her happiness. That's why, when you can be, when you're actually going after your dreams, when you're going after your happy story, when you keep watering it and putting your gifts, watering your gifts, putting energy into that, you do feel more solid, more grounded, more whole, more complete. You do. Divine Feminine comes today, yeah. She's the beginning of the show right here. Oh, what can she not see? Oh, what's that card going to tell us? Let's see what that card wants me to know. I can't see the magic that's happening. If we're into our thoughts, this is kind of like relates back to the show that I was talking about. If we're in our thoughts too much, you can't see the magic that Divine is sharing. This is... So it's really important that we're not allowing the thoughts to run our life. Yeah, I know. We've been taught to allow our thoughts to run our life, but I'm kind of like telling you to get the thoughts to be quiet so we can hear Divine's plan, so we can see the magic that Divine has there for us. So that's what that card is saying, that if we're into our heads too much, we're not able to see the magic that Divine is playing. Oh, then we got the soulmate connection. Where is my soulmate at? Are you watching in the background? There's the soulmate connection. Seeing the magic that's within the soulmate connection. Divine's got a plan. It is about doing self-love work. When you get into this soulmate connection or a twin flame connection, or just, connected to another being in some way, it is about doing the inner work. Anything that's making us feel less than, not whole, not complete, making us feel like we're longing, or that something's got to be different, that's where we need to go in and do the self-love work. Let's see what part of the body is out of alignment, what part of the body do we need to take care of to align ourselves. What else going on here for the collective here? Make sure that you guys are, no matter how many options or choices that are coming your way, make sure that you're choosing from the heart. The heart space knows best. Otherwise, we will be letting these thoughts here, if we're getting into our head too much, those thoughts knock us down. Yeah, those thoughts, they can make us feel like that we're not operating from our higher vibrational frequency, because it takes our energy. When we're not operating from our heart space, we need to make sure we're doing the inner work. Some of the examples is like, when I say the inner work, it's like, to me, part of that is taking the vision that's out there, focused on something somewhere. Let's take that vision and let's take our eyes and turn inside and see how our temple is running. How is your heart beating? How is your blood flowing? How is your breath? Let's go in and take recognition for who we are in here, not out there, not in the head, not in the thoughts of what it is that we think we should be doing, or how something should be different. That's how we find the peacock within. When we actually go within, we go inside, do the inner work, not allowing the thoughts to take over, that's when you truly find the peacock within. Finding that peacock within. It is beautiful. When you find that peacock within, that's when you start operating on top of the world. You're celebrating. That completes your soul. It makes you feel like you're living in a higher vibrational frequency, from love and above, laughter and play, and joy and happiness, and peace and harmony, and passion and desire. Yeah, baby. Yeah, what else we got for the collective? Yeah, that's how you get into the Empress status. Andrew, whoa! I'm telling you, that face matches up. Ooh, we got a second. We got another one. Ooh, you guys are hitting Miss Gypsy up with the super chats. Yeah. You guys, when you hit that it's a bottom right hand corner, the $sign. When you hit the super chat, it pushes your reading up to the front. So Andrew will get the second reading tonight. Yeah, because whoever does the highest bid gets the first reading. Yeah, we got a bidding war going on now. So yeah, that's how that works. So anyhow, this is when we're doing the inner work, and we're not allowing the thoughts to take over, and we're allowing the peacock feeling to come in. Yeah, thank you. You make me feel so special. And that's what completes us. That's actually puts us in that Empress position, because the Empress nurtures who first? The Empress nurtures herself first. Yes, the Empress does nurture the world, but she doesn't do it before she nurtures herself. She truly nurtures herself first. Yeah. The reading's all about the divine feminine, right? It is a divine, it's all divinely led, it's all divinely guided. Divine is laying down the foundation to this inner work, bringing the strength forward so you can actually be strong at making that forward movement, going forward in this most beautiful way. Divine is in the middle of making sure that you're balanced, that you can go through both doors, that doors of rather the lower emotion comes in or the higher vibrational frequency emotion comes in, that you're able to keep a balance. Divine is in the middle of making a final judgment call, seeing how well you're holding on to your balance. And believe me, I was tested yesterday by 3 different parties, 3 different situations to hold my balance. I was being tested. Can you hold your balance through this, Cynthia? Can you hold your balance in this situation, Cynthia? Well, what about this one? This one's toxic. I'm going to give you this one. Can you hold your balance in that? And it was really neat because it was like I was able to hold my balance through it, but I knew I was being tested by Divine, because Divine had a plan making sure that I can hold my balance in the middle of chaos, in the middle of intensity. So, and I want you guys to take note how many higher arcana cards here for the last 5 cards are higher arcana cards that have come out. Not to say that there aren't any more. There were 1, 2, 3 more already in the reading. So like that's already 8. So Divine's in the middle of your guys' journey. Divine is making a plan. Divine has a mission. So you can be operating from so your foundation is solid. The foundation doesn't crumble. It doesn't break. It is solid because Divine sees all. All right, let's see what else. So we don't even have a masculine in this house tonight, huh? No masculine showing up. It's all about the feminine. She's doing the work because the masculine's been hiding. The masculine kind of disappeared for a while. Yeah. So what's going on with that divine masculine? That divine masculine. Yeah, well, I don't know what's going on with divine masculine, but here this is working through all the toxic stuff, all the ego, all the mindsets, all the fear and the doubt and the insecurity. How do you move through that toxicity? Is, we're starting over, starting fresh. We're starting with joy. We're starting with laughter. We're starting with play. And we got 2 more divine cards. They're coming out in a row. I'm just like, it really blows my mind because that's not easy to do. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. That's not easy to do, to have those many divine cards come out. But Divine is in the middle of this channel for sure, for certain. And helping you guys understand, Divine has a plan to truly get us out of this toxic way, out of this toxic behavior, so we can actually start fresh with a childlike mind. The child is not yeah, divine masculine's working behind the scenes. Okay. Yeah, divine masculine's working behind the scenes. Yeah. not out here in the cards though. It's not showing. There, the divine masculine started showing up. Look at the divine masculine. He goes, yeah, I'm checking you out. Yeah, I'm checking you out. This divine masculine, he has been out there. He's been getting his thoughts clear, so he can get his thoughts in order. Look at how he's looking at this new beginning. He's looking how the divine feminine is working through her toxic stories by the divine's plan. He's checking it out. He's going, wow. How is the divine feminine doing that? I'm loving watching how the divine feminine just is moving through the thought process and allowing Divine to take charge, allowing Divine to do the work, allowing Divine to make the plans. This card represents an equal give and take, that like the divine masculine, divine feminine have an equal give and take. That divine masculine is checking that out too. Look at this divine masculine start coming out when I'm calling him out. I'm saying, hey, you're not showing up in the reading. Where are you? And here he's coming out. And he's checking out how the divine feminine and the divine feminine have an equal give and take. They both have just as much to give as they have to receive each other. And that's the Knight of Pentacles. He has something he wants to offer. He wants to offer something. He wants to offer his unconditional love. That's what he wants. And this is a soulmate card, a soulmate connection with unconditional love all around them. Yeah, that's what he wants to offer. And that's what the Knight has something solid to offer. He has unconditional love. That's what he has, that's solid to offer. That's another soulmate card. This is a soulmate, maybe soulmate that could have met in the past life or past experience. But they know each other some way. I know, woo, 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 woo. It's soulmates. And they have got nothing but love around them. What else we got going for the collective? Well, this is the Highest Priest, you know. The Highest Priest, you know, is another Higher Arcana card. The Highest Priest wants to tell us things or show us things that we cannot see. And then the Highest Priest says, this Divine Feminine is truly operating from unconditional love. Yeah. Anything else the Highest Priest wants to share with us? She's been doing the work. She's been carrying the load. This Divine Feminine has been doing the work. She has been carrying the load. But how she carries the load is with unconditional love. She's doing the work with unconditional love. It is a choice. It is a decision. This Divine Masculine, he loves her so much. He has so much love for her. He has so much love for this Divine Feminine. This is what the Highest Priest wants us to know about this story. How this Divine Feminine is doing the work about, to me, this is about a decision about coming together. And look at who's coming together, the Divine Masculine and the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. They are counterparts. They are a power couple. They belong together. They have so much love for each other. They have unconditional love for each other. What card is underneath this Divine Masculine is union. They belong together. I'm telling you, this is a power couple. They belong together. They're supposed to be working together as a team. They have something to offer out there to the collective, to help in sharing with the collective how to truly love unconditionally. Wow. You know, and this is not the first time. I think all week I've been getting readings with the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine with one card in between the two of them like this. Or just really close like that. I know there was a couple other cards that came in between them, but and the union card to be there for this togetherness to take place. It's divinely led, divinely guided, and divine wanted us to see that. The Highest Priest wanted us to see how close together the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine are at coming together into union. Divine Feminine has something to offer. Something fast. It's coming in fast. The Divine Masculine. This Divine Masculine, he wants to come forward right. He wants to come forward solid. He wants to make sure he's coming forward correct. He's no more not fooling around anymore. What's she have to offer? She has something to offer to this masculine quickly. Ooh. What's that all about? Let's see. Maybe let me see why hold on, let me see what's going on here. It's almost like this Divine Masculine, he wants to come forward straight because he knows how he has affected the Divine Feminine, and he knows how he's had her in her head, in the thoughts, tricking her, fooling her, deceiving her. And where she's had to take a break and sit down for a minute and take a rest and look at that. Not only that, she's had to let go of these feelings that have come in from these thoughts, that from something that's happened in the past. This Divine Masculine is watching how this Divine Feminine is moving past anything that's happened in the past. She's letting it go. She's letting it go. Because she's doing the work. Remember, she did the inner work. She allowed the peacock within to come out and shine. Even with this energy that has come through the journey, through the process. She's done the work so she can be victorious. This is her up on stage. This is her operating from joy, from happiness, from excitement, from passion, from desire, because she learned how to move past all of those feelings that all came from a thought, from something that she may have seen, that she let it go, so she can still be operating in the spotlight. Yeah, she's still in the spotlight. Hidden mystery. Release your fears, I'm telling you. Maybe the divine feminine should go into strike with the divine masculine and carry the load for a little while. Well, I think the divine masculine's going to have to carry their load for a while. You know, the divine feminine's been doing this from the heart. Yeah, they're both actually operating from the heart space. There's so much love around them. Divine feminine going on strike. Yeah, you're so funny. There's the strike. The divine feminine going on strike. She's had enough. She's gonna have a time moment. No more load. That's right. Oh, it's so funny. So funny. The divine feminine going on strike. That's crystal clear. Okay, Pamela, you called it. Divine feminine's going on strike. We're allowing the masculine to do the work now. Yeah, divine masculine, you got to do the work. Yeah. All right, let's show us what the divine masculine needs to do. Divine masculine, you better start protecting yourself. Divine masculine, what do you need to do? Divine masculine, you need to learn how to do the work. Yeah, divine masculine. He goes, well, I got love for you, but I got so much love for you. Divine masculine, I'm going to do the work. I'm going to show you how much I love you. Yeah, he wants to tell you how much he loves you. That's the work he's going to do. He's going to do it in a balanced format. And the divine feminine is going, oh, yeah, you're going to do that? With passion, with action, desire. There we got the lovers. He goes, I told you I'm in love with you. And the divine masculine goes, I told you I'm in love with you. I'm going to do the work. Because it is a hidden love story going on there. It's a love story that's had its ups, it's had its downs, but it's definitely been from love. Because we've been taking the time to look at the story differently. We've been hanging around long enough to look at the story differently. So divine can truly come in and bring a wheel of fortune change into the mix of this divine masculine and the divine feminine that's going on in the background. I'm telling you, how many higher arcana cards are there right under that one too? Justice, making sure everything's in balance and in alignment. The divine feminine, she's going to continue working on her story. She's going to continue mending and growing that heart. Let's see. I'm just amazed at all the higher arcana cards coming out. It's just, and it's show after show. Oh, that's 2, 3, 4. I know, you know me. I got to count them. 5. Yeah. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's 15. And another show we had 17, and another show we had 18. Divine's in the middle of you guys' mix. Divine's in the lead. Divine's taking charge. You think you're in charge. I beg to differ. Divine is in the lead. Divine is making sure that this soulmate connection that is in love with each other. They're in love with each other here. Well, I don't know where the Lover's card went. Oh, it's over here because it's one of these cards. They're in love with each other. They are going to come into union some way, somehow, even if you can't see it or not. There's a soulmate connection that's coming together. They're in love with each other. They're going to come together some way, somehow. Divine is in the middle at play. You don't have to worry about it because Divine wants to make sure that your guys' wishes and dreams come true magically. Yeah, beautiful. Divine timing. Ooh, you're the top candidate for the super chat, the bid. You get to go first. You get to go first on your reading. You want to post a question? First one, Nimish. We're doing. If you're present, you would know exactly what's going on. What we're doing right now is I have super chats. Super chats get to go. Hello, Critica. You're on the list too. You're number 4. But right now, Divine Timing, are you here? Super chats. Woohoo, super chats first. That's right. Super chat love, right? I love the super chats. Miss Gypsy loves super chats. Check out Divine Lady's website. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go on to Andrew, and if Divine, I know what's going on with Divine Timing, so if Divine Timing comes back in, he'll just be able to get his reading when he shows up. So, Andrew, you're next. You studied overnight just to watch my show? Aw, I love you guys so much. Make me feel so special. Is my business venture tomorrow successful? Of course. It's already successful. Let's see what's going on. 9-9. All right, general reading. Oh, now Divine Timing is here. All right. All right, well, back to Divine since I hadn't started yours, Andrew. So, let's see. General reading. Let's do it from. He knows before he got. Yeah. That's funny. All right, so we're going to do Divine Timing first. Let's see. I'm going to do. All right, for Divine Timing, just breathe. Just breathe, Divine. Just breathe. Let's see. Where's the deck? Where's that other deck of cards? Well, this isn't the deck I'm looking for, but I'll take this deck. Just get curious too. Where is my deck? It should have been right here. I thought I looked for that right before I started the show. All right, well, I guess it's not important. So, for Divine Timing, just breathe, brother. Just breathe. It's all in good hands. Divine's got a plan. There's a Divine Feminine grounded, whole, complete. She's solid. There's full of finances. Oh, full of passion, full of desire. justice is being served. Justice is like, it's like almost like there's a divine feminine that's in your energy mix. It's starting to come out of this. See how she's trying to come out of her outfit. She's trying to strip that outfit off so her shine could come out. So she can actually be operating from a stable place. So she can actually be the bull, you know. So she can operate solid and grounded and allow her passion to come out and shine. All right, what else is for divine? Go back to this deck. Okay. Whatever it is you want. What else? What else you want me to know for divine timing? Taking the lead, divine. It's all in your hands. It's all in your hand, divine. Divine's got a plan. Divine's got a plan. Take the lead. All right, anything else? Take the lead. Yeah, be that divine masculine goes, ooh, yeah, I got my peacock wings on. I'm going to take the lead. I'm going to do it my way. This is my show, my house, and my place. We'll do it my way. He's going to come out to be with his divine feminine. Look at these two. They're a match. They're a hot couple. Yeah, I'm going to do the dance my way. Taking the lead in your life. Living the divine's plan. Yeah, what else we got for divine timing here today? Ooh. Oh. Taking the lead. That's taking the lead with anything that's brought you a headache. Taking anything that's brought you any suffering. Taking the lead. Because this is operating from a higher vibrational frequency. That's the truth. So let's see. I'm going to pull from here again. And it's like the divine feminine still kind of getting, it's like she's getting her thoughts together. She's getting, she's going to start to open up a little bit more, and it's going to be, she's like seeking the truth within. And things, let's see, the divine feminine that's going on in your journey, there's things that she hasn't been able to see that she's actually going to start to open up. You know, part of her is going to open up, and she's going to see the truth within. She's going to see the shine within, that it begins this healing process that allows the divine masculine and the divine feminine to have just as much to give and take. Give and receive. My throat, it really wants to like block itself up. So that's got to be so true, because it's like almost like divine saying, not timing, but divine source is saying, no, don't tell him that. Like, but you know, I'm a reader. I'm supposed to tell you. Yeah. So right now it's just rest and allow divine to do the work behind this. You know, allow divine. What I mean by divine's plan to go with the flow, to go with this beautiful flow that divine has for you. So again, so you can take the lead. Yeah, look at twice you got the lead, taking the lead. You know, this is stepping out of this is where we used to operate. We used to operate back here in the darker energy that we're not so light. But now that we've got new ways of thinking and allowing divine, following divine's plan, that we get to take this lead. You know, you're in the lead position and allowing things to flow in, because divine has a plan. The divine feminine is truly starting to come out of what's been holding her back, that had something to do with some kind of achy breaky heart, or you know, this is what she's coming out of. This is where she's been. This is what she's coming out of. I know. He changed the game. I know, divine's always changing the game. Yeah. Hey, fire palm. Ooh, yeah. Just tell me what your number is and hit that like button. We got Sherlock needs to do the same. You hit the like button and tell me what your like number is. Okay. And the new person right in between Fire Palm, I don't have any idea how to say your name, that just said hello. Go hit the like button and tell me what the like number is, and then I can add you on to the list. And then Andrew, I'm going to get to your question next. Paul G, you're 5, just in case you didn't know that. Okay, the next person is Andrew, because Andrew gave me a super chat. And Sherlock, let me know what your number was. All right. Dog giving signs. Yeah, the dog's always giving signs. She's always right in tune too. So I don't know what I was saying, but whatever I was saying, you know, she's agreeing with it. That's for sure. Okay, where are my medicine woman cards? Here they are. This is for Andrew, wanting to know about successful. Oh, look at your adventures bringing home some goods. Look at you coming home with the goods already, Andrew. Ooh, you're bringing something home with you, whatever's going to happen tomorrow. Yeah, bringing home the goods. Bringing home the goods with love. Yeah, bringing home the goods with so much love. Just, I would make, you know, I'm sure you already operate this way, whatever it is that you're doing tomorrow in this business adventure, that, you know, do it with love. That you got so much love to offer out there in your adventure, whatever it is that you're doing. And you have all the resources you need. You have everything that you need. There's nothing that you lack. Look at this, so beautiful. You have everything that you need. There's nothing that you lack. And because you have everything that you need, things kind of like just happen magically for you. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. You're going, yeah. Look at this, is you have your arms open this way, and then you turn around and you got your arms open that way. It's like divine. You're ready for divine to provide for you. Say, divine, I'm open. Divine, give me what you got. Whatever you got, divine. You're open to receive. Yeah, I see that. All right, perfect. You're open to receive. Keep filling that cup up with so much more love. You're open to receive even more love from divine. This for Andrew, for what's going on with him tomorrow. It's like the sun. Let the sun shine. This is the happiest card in the deck. Just, you know, tomorrow's going to be an awesome, amazing, beautiful day. Do it from love. Do it with openness. Do it with your arms open. Allow divine. Divine has a plan. Allow divine to magically give you the gifts with love, so you can actually bring home something that is you're going to feel like you're bringing home the goods, you know. All right. All right. So all right. So let's see. That's what I got for you, Andrew. Let's see. I want to hold on, Andrew. Let's see if you need to surrender to anything. What does Andrew need to surrender to? It has about to do with tomorrow. Surrender your belief of scarcity. The universe is asking you to open up the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So surrender your belief to scarcity. Know that the universe has an abundance to offer you, to gift to you tomorrow. Andrew, you're welcome, you're welcome. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do. All right, so next is we're going to go with Pamela. Is there something that I didn't know that I'm missing or that I haven't been able to see, understand, that's negatively impacting movement forward in my love life? Good question. Let me get a surrender card first. Wait, give me a surrender card for Pamela. What does Pamela need to surrender to when it comes to love? Surrender to the beauty of the nature of the world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in the nature, replenishing yourself by feeling the beauty and the beauty that is there. Which you just went on a long trip, and it seemed like you would have done that. So give me another surrender card. And surrender to rest and sleep. So I don't know if you're overworking, because those cards are kind of like the same thing. To make sure that you're not burning yourself out, go ahead and make sure you slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful time for your mind, body, and spirit. So let's get that. You are overworking. All right. Well, you need to take a break from over. You need to more. Manage your time or balance your time a little bit, because I get it. I do some overworking too at times, but it's important. Why it's important for us to pause, Pamela, is because when we pause in the middle of us working, we got to pause, take that time out, because that's when divine can communicate to us on this deeper level. Ooh. Who's this new person in the house? Yeah, Brother White. I'm telling you, you're back. All right, let's see. What is it? Give me some cards. I want this other deck, and it's missing tonight. Why is it missing? Okay. All right. What does Pamela need to know? Oh, we got lots of things going on in the chat. All right. If I'm not keeping up with the chat, just bear with me, everyone. Divine timing was consulting with the Divine Santa. That's funny. Yeah, I got some new members here. Yeah, I love it. That's what happens when the channel keeps growing. Oh, there it is. Okay. Is there something that Pamela needs to know that she's missing or I haven't been able to see or understand that's negatively impacting our movement forward? Open up. Open up to the divine. So when you're out in the nature, making sure that we're surrender, this divine, give me the plan, give me the peace, give me the harmony. Bring me what I need. to this is a card of, this is just offering, give me what I need, and this is an offering of love. You know, so he's offering the angel some fish. That's an offering of love. So it's an offering. Open up to an offering. I would say open up to an offering of love that's coming in. This is a card that says you need to overcome doubt. You know, doubt, fear, and insecurity. When we have doubt, just one drop of doubt, it really impacts us on a negative level, if you want to call it negative. That one drop of doubt actually makes us move backwards. It's like, doesn't allow us to make a forward movement with whatever it is, rather it's our love story, our work. If I have one drop of doubt about whatever I'm doing here online, on my YouTube channel or anywhere else, if I have one drop of doubt, it impacts my work. Know that you have all the resources, and this is just making sure that you love yourself more. I would just say this all has to do with love. It's open up to receiving more love from the universe, from divine. Open up to receive the love from divine, from source. Overcome doubt. Now, when doubt comes in, I want you to start kicking it out and go right into trust. I trust and believe the universe has my back. When doubt comes in, just kick it out. Don't even allow doubt to start to seep through your body. Know that. Just change the doubt thought into, I trust the universe has my back. For you have all the resources. Again, this is with them holding their arms open so you can receive the gifts. Some of those will come in the quiet time when we're making sure that we're getting the rest that we need and not overworking so much. And anything else, again, it's just, I just think we got to love more. Yeah. I would say the only thing that's coming up that might be in the way is doubt. Is the offering from E or someone else? No, I think the offering is from the universe, from divine. It's not from a person. It's from divine. I see. It's not a love offer from someone. That's right. It's not a love offer from someone. It's a love offer from divine. So this is divine. It's almost like we are opening up to we're opening up here. We're opening up to gift our love out to divine, so divine can pour the love back in. It does have to do with love. And I do believe it's a divine love. It's like, again, what happened to me on the 4th of July, I could have never, ever predicted it. But when it happened, I felt love. I felt so much love. So anything else for Pamela that she may need to know at this present moment in time? Know that spirit, guardian angels, whatever you want to say it, that there's guides out there that have your back. They're with you. You're not alone. Just keep working on the things that you actually work on, that bring in your finances, but make sure you're getting enough rest in between there so you're actually able to receive the messages that divine is trying to give to you already. And make sure the main thing is overcome doubt. When doubt comes in, you need to be letting it go. Do not allow doubt to run the show. Okay? So love can come in, that's correct. And love doesn't, it may not come in the way that we think. I mean, love may come in a whole different way. It may not be the way that we think it's supposed to come in. It's not the way that we perceive it to come in, but it comes, like again, how love came into me on the 4th of July was not any conscious thing that I would have done, right? Yeah, so right now we're going to go on to Samaya. All right, yeah, go ahead and post your question, honey. You're welcome, Pamela. And I will get back to you on the other question that you have for me. It's just, I want to make sure I'm in the right energy for that. And I tell you, I've been challenged every time I've sat down to do it. So it just means the timing hasn't been quite yet. But I will get it done. All right, and Samurai. You go ahead and hit that like button. Tell me what your like number is, and I'll add you onto the list. There's the other deck of cards I was looking for. All right. All right, let's see. I think my overnight work will. That little heart gets in my way, so from me reading stuff, so we'll put a heart here. Yeah, I'm drinking Sprite. Yeah, that's right. I think my overnight work will satisfy now. Okay, will I get college in this month? Yes or no? What is coming next in and channel message? Okay. You're also drinking a Sprite? Ooh, 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 ooh. Samurai is drinking a Sprite with me. So, Sprite. Will I got college this month? Will you get college? What a coincidence. What college? Will you get college? I'm getting a yes on the college, so. Will you give me a backup yes for the college? Will they get college? Yes. So we got yes. Oh, it says yes. So we got 2 yeses. And then, so glad to hear. Yep. Well, I'll be glad to hear when I know that you get it. Yeah. I want to know. I want to know the end results. All right, so let me get back to that question here. It's what's coming next in your relationship? the world. Ooh, that's excitement, being on top of the world, getting what it is that you want. You can't see it though. You can't see it. No, you can't. There's a decision that's being made, that you can't see. That's a magical thing. That's divine working behind the scene, Divine's in the middle of this decision. This is two divine cards, and this is a decision that's being made. And you can't see it, but divine is in the middle of what's being made. This is you being on top of the world, something come to a completion, that it happens magically, like it's exciting. Woo, woo, woo. So yeah, something exciting is getting ready to happen. You just can't see it, What can I say? Hey, well, can you show me a little bit what can't be seen? Just a little bit. No. What you can't see, that's a tower moment. What you can't see, that there is a soulmate connection with so much love. Yeah. But this is why we can't see it, because we're in doubt, confusion. This is a tower moment. We're like, is it happening? Is it not happening? Is it happening? Is it not happening? Because we're waiting on divine. We're waiting on divine to do its thing magically. It's going to happen, It's going to happen. It has to do with your soulmate connection that you can't see. Why you can't see it is because we got our minds in the middle of, this confusion story that keeps us stuck, that keeps us in this less than vibrancy. But it does have to do with a soulmate connection that's operating from unconditional love, with so much love. Okay. And oh my goodness, soulmates connection, you're amazing. Yeah. I don't know. You ought to trust in it by now. All right. So now what else was the question? And channeled messages. Okay, channeled messages here. What is a channeled message? What would they say? Even if you were the best thing that came into my life, the best thing. You're the best thing. You're the best. Hey, Critica, almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, I love channeled messages. I wish I could share my good news with you. Well, come out of hiding and you can share the good news. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I guess I gotta do the work, right? Yeah. The timing just wasn't right for us. Oh my goodness, there we go. That timing again, that divine timing wasn't there yet. I'm telling you, divine needs to hurry up, right? I can't stop thinking about you. I want to be more than friends. Woo, 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 woo. I think we got a love story going on here. Yeah. I remember every detail of that day. Did you guys have a day together that they remember? Yeah. We will be together again. I replay our conversations over and over and over. Even if they were just in a 5D world, I replay it over and over and over. All right. Yes, a love channel message. Oh, God. What a wonderful reading. Yeah, you did. You got a good reading today. Ooh. Yeah, please share the good news. When he shares, I will also share. I get it. I get it. Yeah, that's perfect. You're welcome. Thanks, baby. All right, so what number are we on? We're on 4. We've got Critica. Aw, you love me from India? Aw. I am on E. You're on E. You're on 3. No. Yeah, I'm on 4 now, so. What divine blessings coming in my connection? What? Okay. Next actions. and and romance, angel cards, and twin flames. Okay, perfect. What divine blessings are coming in? Can you let us know? This could be the one. You've already met your romantic partner. Religious factors may be in the middle of your love life. Maybe your love life is influenced by religious upbringings and spiritual paths. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may be different than your usual type than expected. Ooh, we had 2 super chats tonight. I'm so happy. You guys make me happy. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Hey Felicia, hit that like button and tell me what the like number is after you hit the like button, and then we'll add you on the list. All right, so more divine blessings are coming in your connection. Let me do a little something else here too. Okay, so this would be the divine masculine coming in a hurry with passion, with action, desire. It's in movement. It's in fast movement, okay? The angel cards are saying for you that, this could be the one, this could be the one, but there are kind of some religious factors that may be in the middle of your guys' mix, and you need to keep an open mind because, your soulmate, this person that you're talking about, may be a little bit different than what you're normally used to, and to forgive and learning. As you release, what we're releasing is past experience, past life experience, past thoughts, past, even if something just happened yesterday, we need to release so we can heal from the past, so we can live in the now and experience the more love in your present moment. But it does show that divine masculine coming forward with passion, with action and desire. And then we're going to go to the other cards. Where are they? The twin flame cards. Here they are. Yeah. Okay, Felicia's number 17. All right, so right at the present moment, I'm going in order. Doesn't mean I will keep it that way. Just that's where I'm at right now. All right, and let's see here. There must be some kind of, I do want to let you know, we do have some intense energy going on that have something to do with the full moon and some kind of eclipse, but it has to do with the emotional self. And so there is some other energy in the middle of the readings. I just kind of want to let you know that here, especially when I'm reading things that seem a little differently, because this is talking about denial. Denial is, things repressing our emotions. Some emotions are being repressed. Maybe, one of you, somebody even love can be repressed. We're not speaking the truth, so we're not able to see below the truth. This is repressing the emotions. That's what, so I would say probably this divine masculine has been repressing their emotions, okay? And they're in regret because they have been repressing those emotions so much. They want to really start to make choices from being empowered instead of feeling like they're in loss or regret. And it says maybe by wintertime things should change, this feeling like you're feeling like you're left out in the cold or something because the divine masculine hasn't come forward. It says by the wintertime something should change. And community, friendship funds, and a lighthearted enjoy downtown friends. Maybe in the wintertime, because this is a pretty fast moving night. This is a night that's he's on his horse, he's fast. I think that's probably one of the fastest nights in the deck, or it is the fastest night in the deck. So maybe in the wintertime something's going to happen in the community downtown with friends, and where everything's lighthearted. And maybe in the wintertime something's going to happen there, where it's almost time for you to receive a gift, receive your blessings. Give me more about this twin flame. You guys are in the middle of ascending right now, so stay connected to spirit. It is about finding a balance within, because we're trying to move past the emotion of fear. Just know that you are being protected at the moment of time. So anything that's coming in here that's not, doesn't feel like it's moving fast enough, it's just what's not moving fast enough, or it's because of this underlying energy of fear, regret, denial, not speaking the truth. But I think by wintertime something's going to change for sure. It may change sooner than that because this night moves pretty fast. That's what I wanted to find out. But what might be moving fast is the ascension. What might be moving fast is the balance. What might be moving fast is getting past operating from fear, less than, not whole, not complete. Know that you're being protected. Okay? And you're so welcome. All right. Paul G., are you in the house? Paul G., are you in the house? It's your turn. Okay, someone go ahead and post your question. Right, yeah, right now the readings are going to be in order, Felicia, so you probably have a good hour before I'm going to get to your reading. Okay. Not that I like you guys leaving. I like you guys to stick around to give me that watch time, I want that watch time going on. That's why I give my readings. It's number 5. Yeah, we're on 5, but we've already done number 7, so you have to look at that. So it's almost like we're on 6, but we're not. What's the current feelings for you? What's he thinking about me? Channeled message. It's going quite fast. Well, good, good. I mean, because I got things I gotta be done earlier tonight too, because I have an Uber run to do in the morning to the airport. So, I feel like it's going slow, but I'm glad you feel like it's going fast. So here we go. Here we go. What are their feelings for you right now? They're in the middle of recovering. You know, like they're getting the key from Divine. Divine's giving them the key, but so they're in the middle of recovery at this moment. And at discovering their purity of their heart, how they're operating from their whole self. That's what they're operating from, their centered self, operating from their heart space self. So this is what their emotions are at this moment. Their emotions are more about in tune with themselves, which we want that to happen, you know, because they need to get in connected with them from a soul level, from a heart level. This is about getting out of generational ways. Yeah, so right now it's not even all about you, even though that's what the question is at. It's all about them, but what's about them is good because they're looking for their inner self, you know. So let's see what those hidden messages are from him to you. What's he thinking about you? Can you give me some cards? What's he thinking? I left you before you could leave me. Who said you were leaving? That's the fear. That's fear. Okay, finding out the truth crushed me. What is the truth? Could you tell me what the truth is? I wish I could share my good news with you. So this is fear. They left because of fear. Finding out the truth is that they have feelings for you, but they're operating from fear. They wish they could share the good news with you, but they can't because they have this fear-based energy going on. That they're in the middle, actually, this is, you know, the fear base is coming from the generational ways. We've been programmed to operate from there. But what's good is they're finding the key within to discovering themselves. Yeah, give me a little bit more. How about, could they give us a message that's deeper than the fear? Could you give us a message deeper than the fear? I wonder if you're happy without me. I feel you leaving me behind. But so many things remind me of you. I'm going to pull out these other cards. Can you pull 4 from the romance? Okay. I will. Okay, hold on. Let's get a couple from here too. I can be myself with you, so they do feel safe with you. I admire you. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I wonder how you feel. So they do think about you because that's the second time that card came out. So many things. I wonder how happy you are without me. I wonder how you feel. So they do think about you, they admire you, and they feel like they could be themselves with you. And then from 4 cards from the romantic cards. 4 cards. Give me 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. First, it's time to flirt. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Come on, baby, give me some more. Forgiving and learning. That's about releasing and healing the past, so we can live with the love in our present moment. Trust this situation is calling for you to have faith. finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I'm just going to give you a couple more just because. Give me a couple more. Or maybe not. How about one more? Can you give me one more? Okay. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning. So I do believe that there's still a lot of energy flow that's going on with the full moon and probably the and now I'm talking out of my ass right now because I haven't done my research, but I think I heard something about some kind of eclipse or something going on, and the full moon. I know the energy. I know that there's been some heavy energy in the last 24, 48 hours, but to flirt with divine. Forgive ourselves for holding on to anything less than a higher vibrational frequency. Trust that divine knows exactly what it's doing with your guys' connection. And I would say about the finances and career, making sure I would let you feel worthy. Let that be a value of feeling worthy and not feeling lack, okay? And trust that, the connection will come together when divine is ready for this connection to happen. That's what I would say those cards are saying. He does think about you and wonder about you. Right now, he's mainly, helping heal his soul at this moment. It's trying to get out of this complacency mode of how the generation has taught us to live in. That's what I got for you right now today. So that's what I have. The cards didn't say yes or no on that yet. So he was leaving me behind, but he returned to me. Okay, perfect. He is my soulmate. Perfect. Yeah, and energy goes up and down. We got to go with the flow. All right, so next we are going to go on to Dollface. You're so welcome. Dollface, are you present? All right, I'm going to throw on a little commercial. I need to go take a potty break. I'll be right back, so you guys don't go anywhere. All right, I'll be right back. All right, let's see. All right, so Dollface didn't show up. How about Namish? Are you here? And Mains, stick around because your turn's coming up real close. You got about 3 people in front of you. Which things is hidden from Namish about Angelina? Namish's connection. And 2, Angelina channeled message. Okay. Yeah, did I just hit that like button and give me your number? And with the like, hit the like button, then look at how many likes there are and give me that number. And did you hit the like button too, Sam Araya? Make sure you hit the like button and tell me what the like number is. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're going on to Namish. Oh, I know who. Fire Palm, I didn't get down here, did I? No, I did. Okay, I did. All right. 10 channel messages. I'm telling you, you want a lot, Namish. I'm telling you, Namish. I'll give you 5. 10 channel messages. I'm telling you. Which are the things hidden from Namish about Angelina in this connection? Okay. Let's see. What is hidden from Namish about this connection? Perfection. What's hidden about Namish? Perfection is complete. Perfection is being made in isolation. Let me get from here. What's hidden? I really like the question though, Namish. So this is saying that perfection, divine is working in it, perfection to the completeness, to the wholeness, and divine's making sure that this has to be done in isolation. That means that, we got to have that alone time going on. Can you give me a little bit more what's hidden in this connection between Namish and Angelina? What's hidden? The chaos. And the chaos is hidden. The chaos is hidden. And that's the chariot's moving forward, aiming towards the heart. But there's thoughts in the way. The thoughts of probably the thoughts of the perfection, how is things, so perfection. Divine wants to make sure it's complete to the fullest, and it does take a long time for that to happen. And it is in the middle of chaos. They have to go through their own chaos to find that perfect way that divine is looking for. Divine's aiming for the heart. This is moving fast. It's moving quicker. But we've got the thoughts, so Angelina's got some thoughts in the middle of the way that need to be worked on. But it's actually to be worked on towards the wishes and dreams coming forward. So the Chariot's trying to aim for the heart versus these thoughts. These thoughts create the chaos. This is what has to be done in isolation. That's what you can't see. What you can't see is union coming together. This is what's in the middle. This is what you can't see is that, you know, what Angelina goes through is like, you know, it's challenging. And part of the challenges actually come from the thought process. Also, another thing you can't see is she is aiming for the best story ever. She is aiming for this union. Okay. And where'd the channeled cards go? Well, the mind actually does keep us confused, okay? Okay, that's the mind is keeping the confusion going. Yes. But the heart is aiming for this happy story. Okay. All right, give me seven messages for Nimish. 7 messages for Nimish. Yes, CB, you are on the list. You're number 12. I wish I had treated you better, but I knew exactly what I was doing. I am becoming a better person. My life is not as together as it seems. For Nimish and Angelina, I love you unconditionally. Woo, Nimish. There's a true confession. I lost myself for a while. I wish I could take back my words. Here, I'll give you 3 more. What the heck? You came closer than anyone else. I wish I could share my good news with you. And 1 more. One more for Nimish. I love you. That was the card I was going. I'm hoping the I love you card comes, and there it is. I love you. I love you unconditionally, and I love you. So, yeah, that's what you got, Nimish. Hope you enjoyed. You got, I mean, I love it. You got both of them. Woo, 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 woo. Not only that, you got the union card coming up. Everything takes time, and good love is worth it. You know, that best love story is worth that time. All right, all right. Nimish, I hope you enjoyed. All right, look at you, Paul G. Where were you when I called your turn? I'm telling you. Sam, your number is 19. That's what it was, okay. And CB, yes, you're 12. How's Naya? No. Naya! Hi, Naya! Naya! We've been doing lots of sleeping, her and I. All right, let's see. You are 12, CB. So. And the new person that just came in, what you need to do, you need to hit the like button. I know. And you tell me what like count is at, and I'll add your name to the list. And then you can post your question when your number comes up. And let's see. Lady, are you in the house? Oh, let's see. Paul G. I'll back up and catch you. Let's see, where'd Paul G go? Paul G. Whose turn is it? Has my turn got over? Yes. Oh, God. All right, but Paul G, I know, but was busy in the bank. Post your question. You're number 20? Okay. So your reading probably won't come up for about an hour, but you're more than free to listen in to other people's readings, because I do believe that we're all connected in this weird roundabout way. And since you're new here in the house, I want you to see how the reading style goes. All right. So Paul G, did you write me a question yet? Will I get ready today? Here. What's in store for, hey, positive vibes, hey, happy to see you here. I'm telling you, how am I doing? That's a tricky question. It depends on where Divine's got me at. I've been trying to, I've been doing okay. Okay. Let's see there, okay. Feelings, what's store for both of us in the future? Okay. See what is going on with his feelings. Let's see. What are his feelings? What are his feelings right now in the current moment for you? Okay. What are his feelings for you? Well, he's in isolation right now. Yeah, that means we're probably not thinking about you right now. Isolation because he's trying to get out of the lack mentality and stepping into the abundant mentality. So he's in the middle of using his energy to create this higher vibrational feeling and get out of the state of confusion. So his thoughts aren't all about you right now. They're about, them getting more balanced inside of themselves, with themselves. And there we go. We got a love story going on. Oh, yeah. All right. So right now their thoughts may not be of you, but there's love there for you. That's for sure. Okay. What's in store for both of you? Well, he's got passion for you. He's got desire for you. He's got a smile for you. Yeah, he's just smiling. What's in store for the both of you? What's in store? What's in store for the both of you? Wishes and dreams coming true. Divine's in the middle of you guys' story. And we got Divine in the middle. These are two Divine cards. That Divine is in the middle of your guys' story, in between his energy too. So that's beautiful. Divine's wanting the wishes and dreams to come true with this love connection going on. Even though he's got things he's working with when he's in, even though on his own, he's working on his own through stepping out of a lower mentality to go into this higher vibrational mentality, to get out of confusion. This is what he's creating. He's creating a higher vibrational frequency for you guys. All right. Wow, wow, wow. I know. Exciting, exciting. All right, that's what I have for you for right now, and we're moving on to Lady. Lady, are you in the house? Oh, channeled messages? Okay, let me get that. I'm sorry about that. Give me the channeled messages for Paul G, and then that's it. I'm gonna go faster because I got so many people, and I can't stay on all night tonight. Channel message for Paul. I knew I was a distraction from your pain. Well, what do you mean by that? Can you tell us more? Right now, I'm not available, which the other cards already showed that he wasn't available because they're doing some inner work. I don't react when people mention you, and that's because they got to keep their own balance within what's going on. I bury myself into work, forget about you. Again, it's because they're self-reflecting. They're doing, right now, they're not available for you because of the work that they're doing. I wish things could be different. So they do wish things were in a different space, but they're not, because we have that love story going on. I want you, baby. They want you. So anyhow, that's what we got for you, Paul G. All right. Next is Lady, are you in the house? Okay, you guys, you need to be present when your time comes. You must be here for your reading. You're ready for your reading? I already gave you your reading, Divine Timing. What's your problem? Did you leave? It's recorded. It's back there. It's at the beginning. Okay. And so Lady's not here. Positive vibes. Are you needing a reading tonight? You're so welcome, Paul G. All right, so we're going to go to this new person, P-R-A, Prabha. Post a question. Okay, you guys have to be present to get your reading. I give you 1 minute. I give you 1 minute to respond. If you're not here by that time, I move on to the next one. Then you lose your turn in line. Okay? If by chance I bring you back in for your turn, that's by Divine saying yes or no, okay? Post your question, honey. You remember your reading with Samaya. Yeah, Santa Maria. Okay, well, it's almost your turn, CB. So right now I'm okay. Will CDEP get reunion with me? Little contact. So you have no contact or very little contact. Well, let's see what the cards are going to say for you, okay? Let's see what the energy is. And sometimes my cards will read for the energy to what it is that you need to know and not necessarily what you want to know, just to let you know. So what is it? What is it that you need to know? Well, Sandeep, get reunion with me. Little contact. So what is it that you need to know is what's going to happen with the cards. That's for sure, for certain, about the contact with you and your person. Let us know, let us know, let us know. So this is a card that, you know, is looking at all its options. And when I'm reading, I'm going to read to a higher vibrational story no matter what, even though these cards are of higher vibrational frequency. And to me, when we got options, we want to make sure we're choosing from the heart, which that's exactly what this next card says. This is the divine feminine that's looking within, that's choosing from unconditional love. She's not only choosing from unconditional love, she's choosing from passion and desire. This divine feminine that's in your reading is up on stage. She's in the light. She's in the starlight, you know. It's like everything, like victory. So for the question, if I were to take the cards and apply it to the question at hand, yes, you guys will eventually at some time come into union. When is that's in divine. Divine will let you know. Not divine timing in the chat either. Okay. So little contact, but that's the energy that's going on. Let's see what is going on. What's going on with you on your emotional state with this connection. Feeling a little less than, not whole, not complete. Feeling a little left out, and you kind of want. So that's what happens when we're in these no contact or little contact situation, is actually dealing with our emotional selves, so we can actually pull ourselves from this lower vibrational frequency and to renew the soul. So kind of that's what this connection has to do with, for sure, is to pull your vibration of lack or less than, not whole, not good enough, to renew that soul so it can feel more vibrant. What's going on with the person that you're asking about? What's going on with their emotional self right now? They are actually being enlightened, their soul's being enlightened, that they're actually at the end of the journey of that enlightening part, where they're actually feeling their more vibrancy and they're more whole. And accepting who they are as a person and being more imbalanced with things. So the person that you're talking about is almost going to, I would say that they're almost at a completeness with their own spiritual awakening that they're coming into balance with. And for yourself, this is how we work together on these no contact situations. In yourself, you're actually renewing your soul from feeling this vibrancy of lack, not good enough, or feeling like you're being left out or anything. It's like you are also finding this vibrancy to feel this wholeness and completeness. So here in this reading, this is a Queen of Cups with unconditional love, but she's got this mirror that she's holding it out, because we kind of mirror image each other when we're in these no contact or little contact situations, that we mirror each other. That's what these cards were kind of showing, that you guys are mirroring each other. What does the mirroring have to do about is so you're going to be operating from a whole vibrant place, from unconditional love, choosing from your heart, so you are the light up on your own stage. So you're feeling this vibrancy, you know, like you're in the light, you're on the stage. This is victory, you know, getting what it is that you want in your life. So that's what I got for the cards have to say for you right now. Should I wait? I don't believe that anybody should wait for anybody. Just because divine, I'm just saying. Meaning, because waiting is just, hear me out. Waiting is feeling complacent. Waiting is like I'm not going to let anything else in. It's okay to say, okay, I do believe that you guys got a connection going on in some kind, that you guys are doing this energy exchange. I just want to make sure that you're not, if something else comes around, not to have the door closed to that, because we need to stay open to whatever it is Divine's plan is. Divine has a plan. Divine has gifts to give us. So if somebody else comes around, How should you act or respond? Yeah, you may feel a little insecure about that. Yeah. And okay, so if you're feeling, should you wait? You guys are connected on a soul level. So you guys are connected on a soul level. I'm just trying to be careful with my wording, because when we are connected in a soul level, there's a reason why that connection's going on. And like myself, I've had a connection going on with myself, and if I feel like I'm waiting, I go into complacency. But if I feel like I'm open to divine, trusting in the process, trusting divine is setting me up with the right person, whoever that person is, even if I think it's this one, if for some reason my mind is in the wrong filter, just making sure that I'm allowing the divine to lead and guide me through happiness, through joy, through peace, through harmony, not from the feeling that I'm holding myself back, waiting for something else or someone else to do or say or be something. Hope that makes sense, okay? All right. Just make sure you're not in the mode of feeling like you're waiting, because what's going on here is a journey, okay? All right. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. You guys, make sure you. Why I have you guys all here? Remember, when you're not here, I do post throughout the week. I'm posting, I think, at least one video a day, at least 5 days a week, if not 7, at least 6, somewhere. But make sure you're going to my other content and liking it and making a comment down there below to help push my channel up for other people to be catching it. We've got to help YouTube to recognize that I'm worthy enough to be getting stuff, all right? All right. Okay, Vishna, I know that you're here and you're new. What you need to do to get a reading from me is you go hit that like button. Go hit that like button. Then see what the count is. Come back in and tell me what that like count is. And then I'll add you onto my list. Okay? And then you get to ask your question when your name comes up. All right, CB next. I'm telling you. Divine timing. Okay, number 21 and CB, what's coming towards me? I can't see, okay. What's coming towards CB that CB can't see? What's coming towards CB? coming towards CB that CB can't see? A message in the bottle. A message is coming towards you that you can't see. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Can you share anything else that CB needs to know? It's a message to tell the truth. It's a message that tells the truth. Look at all the hearts coming out. You will feel blessed by this message. Okay, I got your light numbers 21. Keep your question until I call your number. I've got about 10 people in front of you, so yeah, we got about 10 people in front of you. How'd my hair get up there like that? All right, anything else for CB? So you got a message coming in that somebody wants to tell you the truth, and you're going to feel blessed by that message. You want to show me anything else that CB needs to know? It's a treasure island. That treasure's got a bunch of hearts in it too. Yeah. It might be coming in slow. The message might come in slow, but it's worthy and it's valuable. Anything else that CB needs to know? Right now, I want you to live in the here and the now, not in the past and not in the future. Live in the present moment. Anything else for CB? So, no, CB don't need to know anything else. Really? What was that? Let's do a surrender card. What does CB need to surrender to? Surrender to inner peace. Cultivation inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditation mode, focus on the stillness within and enjoy your inner refuge that's inside of our souls. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So there's a message coming in. Will the message come from G or C or someone else? I'm telling you, CB, I don't know. Let's see. The message from... Let's see. The message from... I know you were expecting a message where the message comes from G. Great. Okay, will the message come from C? Soulmate. Will the message come from someone else? Renewal. I don't know what that... I would say it's coming from C. From this soulmate. Your message is going to come from this soulmate. It resonates? All right. I know you were expecting a message. Yeah, you're going to be expecting another message. And one that is a surprise. All right. From Divine. I'm not allowed to tell divine secrets, I try. But the divine secret is you got a message coming in. But right now you got to live in the here and now, to be in the present moment. That's what I got for you, CB. I love it. I will be very surprised. Yeah, I know. I can't wait either. I tell you. I don't know what Divine's doing with my story. I just gotta surrender and just trust that. I gotta trust whatever messages I get besides the ones I think I should get. You're so welcome. All right, so after CB is Helen. Helen, did you stick around long enough to come in and get your reading? Positive vibes, did you stick around? Are you wanting a reading tonight? All right, you guys, if you're not present, then you miss your turn. I'll give you 1 minute to post your question, or at least let me know that you're here. Fire Palm, are you here? Yeah, Felicia, it's coming up. You just got 2 people in front of you. Send me some love. Hit the heart button. Send me some love, peoples. And you guys make sure you're watching my content that's not live too, and hitting the like button, and mainly leaving a comment, even if it's just a heart. Just leave it anything. Here's Helen. Okay, Helen. Okay, Fire Palm, I'm going to go ahead and get Helen in there. This will be probably Helen's first reading, and then I'll get you, just because they showed up soon. All right. Will my husband reconcile soon as past trauma, deep grief, many health worries stopped our journey led by manipulation, jealous, third party? Thank you. Wow, you got a big question there, Helen. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. Choices. I would say yes to the question. But let's see what's going on. Keep investing in yourself. Keep working on yourself. Keep laying down old stories to rest. Old stories, even if, to me, it's the emotional stories that we want to make sure that we lay down to rest. Because the emotions, if the emotions are coming from lack, less than, not good enough, even jealousy, if the emotions are operating from there, it's operating from a low vibration. And when we're operating from a low vibration, that's what we attract. So we make sure that the work that needs to be done, this is investing in yourself so you can actually allow yourself to grow. It's important to lay down any stories of the past, even if the third party came in and things happened. We need to make sure we lay down those energies of the past to go, because we need to find our worth within, so you can be on stage, so the light can shine on you. Things happen more magically when we let go of anything. Trust that what has ever happened, there has been a divine plan. There has been a divine plan in the mix somewhere, somehow. That even though it was chaotic, yeah, that divine plan had, this is juggling all the chaos, juggling all those lower emotions, those ones of, that trauma, the deep grief, and the money, and all the worries, that and the manipulation and the jealousy, we need to make sure that's what that is, all the chaos. That's what needs to lay down those feelings to rest. And that doesn't mean that you can feel them, but we need to go ahead and allow ourselves to put those feelings down to rest, because they interfere with the vibration. We want to make sure we're actually operating from love and above, peace and harmony, no matter what has happened, because if somebody else chooses somebody else, there's a purpose, there's a reason. They got to go through that with that somebody else, that you're actually truly being protected in this weird roundabout way. So we need to put down that, not, you're not less than, but you're, that's true, because this is the worry. This is feeling less than. This is not feeling not complete. We need to step into the vibration of feeling that worthiness, to feeling as if you have it all, to feeling the joy, to feeling the happiness, to feeling the peace. This is the vibration we truly need to step into, making sure that we're laying down any energy that feels less than whole and complete. We're laying that feeling down to rest. All these things that we've been juggling, we're allowing that juggling to allow it to come to peace, so we can go through a rebirth. That rebirth actually steps us into this higher vibrational frequency of a story, so you can feel your worth and your value. I do see you guys eventually coming back together, but right now, in the meantime, this is all talking about what you need to do, why things are where they're at, is to raise your frequency to feeling grounded, feeling whole, feeling complete, feeling worthy. And trust whatever has happened was not meant for you to go walk that journey with him. It is a plan. It is a divine plan that's in the middle of this. It has been divinely planned. Okay. I just posted on chat and waiting patiently. That is your reading. Your readings are informative. You're in UK. Yeah, I did get your message, and this reading has been for you, Helen. Samaya, you're just like 5 numbers away, so. And Helen, what I'm doing, and how I read, is to heal our soul. Let our souls be healed. Let us be well. Let us feel our worth. Let us feel our value. Let us do the work. Let us put the lower vibrational frequency of the story of the past to rest. So let us allow the magic to come in. Let us use the tools. Let the magic of allowing this chaos to be put down to rest. Let us not let us feel lack, but let us feel worthy. Let divine do its work, do the plan. Let us see the crystal clarity of our path, our mindsets. Allow our mindsets to be operating from this higher vibrational frequency by choice. I got hope, faith, and love, ignoring all lies, twists, and gossips. Not worth it. And we were at our life. Yeah, it's not worth it, because it actually changes. I'm just doing this so I can read, because it happens. This heart gets in the way. So even though I love the heart, but it gets in my way of reading. I got hope, love, and faith, ignoring all lies. Twist and gossip's not worth it, and we were at Eve's. Yeah, it is. We have to, because to me, if we get into the lie, it actually changes our frequency. If we get into the gossip, it changes our frequency. When we get, so it's so important to allow ourselves to not get caught up into the story that brings in the chaos. 111 just now for me. One for Divine. Yeah, that's right, Sam. Divine's got to work so many hours because he's working on so many people. Yeah, that's the truth. You're about, well, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 people in front of you. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you right now for Helen. You've been quite never to, yeah. Don't blame yourself, Helen. We all have been naive in life, you know. We have, to me, the reason why I come onto this show in the first place is I do believe we all have been misled, misguided by our emotional selves, that we go into fear, doubt, insecurity, not good enough, not whole enough, feeling like we have to prove ourselves out there to the world or to somebody to feel accepted into this world, into our lives. And when we're actually operating from that frequency, that we're operating from a less than vibrant sea, that we're not operating from our livelihood, we're operating from our depleted hood. So you being naive is like the rest of us. It's just like, how do we change the mindset, the stories around that keep us in that lower vibrational frequency, so we can raise our frequency to love and above, laughter, play, peace, harmony, happiness, passion, desire, from our choice. By changing the mindset around, when our mind is going into that lower vibrational story, what do we need to do to flip it around to better? In fact, that's what I wrote a book on. It's called FlipN Your Emotional Story Around to Better. It is on Amazon as an e-copy and a hard copy. Here, let me put a commercial on and I'll show you. I did that a couple years ago, and it actually talks about, you know, how we all got stuck in this lower vibrational frequency of a story. It's a real easy read. I made it for like a 3rd grader to be able to read, but yet for it to make sense. I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Yeah, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called FlipN Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. All right, so yeah, I'm happy you made it here, Helen. It's, you know, I love that you're here. Keep coming back, because you do learn. I mean, we do learn here on the channel is how do we actually change our frequency to operating from this higher vibrational frequency by default. All right, so, and again, everybody, make sure you're checking out all of my other posts. And when you check out another post, I mean, I have over 1,000 posts, but go out, and they're all timeless readings. Go check them out, and put a little comment there so YouTube knows that they can put my channel higher up in there so other people can find me. Now, Fire Palm, I'm sorry about that. Well, I'm going to get back to your question here. May I please get messages from him? I just want to know if there's anything he wanted to tell me since it's after the holidays. Okay. This is for Fire Palm. Get some messages for Fire Palm. What are some messages? Is there anything he wanted to tell you? Is there anything he wanted to tell you? Let us know. Is there anything? I am in a committed relationship. Ooh. I still have feelings for you. I need security. I don't know how I feel. I still feel pain. Sounds like they're going through some things. So they may have somebody else in their life at this moment, but they do have feelings for you. The security, maybe they're having financial issues at this moment if they're needing security. And they don't know how they feel. They're in a state of, right now they're in a state of confusion because of that. And what pain are they feeling? I'm not quite sure. So they regret lying to you. I want to tell you how I really feel. I wish things could be different. Finding out the truth crushed me. I do want to let you know, Fire Palm, that there is, I think we just had a full moon, and I think there's some kind of eclipse going on. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. I just think I heard a little bit of something about that. But it's actually, there's been a lot of, there's a lot of energy that's going through. I mean, I was really challenged yesterday by 3 different sources to actually bring my vibration down lower. So, you know, there still may be energy that's going even in your cards at this moment, even though it's after the holidays. The timing just wasn't right for us. Let me pull a little bit of cards from here and not from the message cards. Let me see. Just for Fire Palm, what is? Can you give me some other cards to help me clarify what's going on with Fire Palms and their connection? Queen of Pentacles. It's being grounded, being whole, being complete. So I want you to remain, you know, feeling solid as a person, and keep cleaning. You know, it's just cleaning your surroundings, cleaning your home. You know, admire your home like it's, you know, you value it, and your family all around. This is a divine connection. Divine is in the middle of leading and guiding. Divine does have a plan, and that's the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is bringing action forward, action and passion. And I would say to be a little bit more gentle on yourself with this connection, I guess. That this is solid. I mean, that's the 10 of Pentacles. That's having everything. So there's a connection definitely still going on. This is a soulmate connection that's been led by Divine also. And just keep working on yourself, feeling worthy, feeling grounded, whole, complete. Polish up, you know, clean up some parts of your home that may have gotten dusty or something, and keep nurturing the family around you. There is passion that's coming for you. It may be more softer than more intense, but the 10 of Pentacles is having it all, having everything. So that's the energy that's going on. I still think, you know, they may be in another relationship at this moment, but that doesn't mean that they don't think about you. They wish things that could be different. They want to tell you how they feel so that they do have you on their mind. They're lying to you about something. Maybe lies can be, you know, maybe they're not telling you how they really feel. You know, that's right there. If they're not coming out, they're lying to themselves. That's where they feel the pain. So I just think there's some confusion going on within their own journey at this moment. I'd still check back again, Fire Palm. I just think that there's energy that's going on that's trying to keep these kind of stories, these happy stories, is trying to confuse us. And even if they are in another committed relationship, doesn't mean that they don't think about you, because they have feelings for you. They're just going through their part of the journey, whatever they're going through at this moment. Let me see. I don't think it's financial issues, because he's out working, making money in Europe. Okay, so, and he doesn't publicly talk about his love life, so I don't know about 100% if he has a girlfriend, but I do know he's not married, and he acts like he's single. Yeah, okay. I get it. Yeah, I understand, Miss Gypsy. I try to remember that the cards may have a lot of different meanings, so I try to interpret what it's saying. Yeah, and I think he lies a lot in intention. Like he says, he doesn't have social media, but you caught him spying on your page. I get you. And he definitely keeps secrets. Yep. But I think it's because he's a Scorpio moon. Yeah, I agree with everything that you're saying. Okay, he doesn't have public talk about his love life much, and he's 100%. And if he has a girlfriend, but I don't know 100% if he has a girlfriend. He's not married. No, he's not married. He's got his eyes on you. This is all about you. It's solid. It's committed. This is a happy ever after story. I do think that there's a lot of energy that's out there going on, trying to confuse our connections. Let me see. Here, let me pull from some other cards. Just a moment. Pull from this series cards. We're going to pull from here for you. For Fire Palm. Sometimes they keep secrets because they're not ready to come out, or they're not. Okay, let's see. For Fire Palm still. He has so much love for you. He wants to work together with you. This is like you two working together as a team. Tell me what it is. Oh, look at, that's a divine counterpart, this connection. That only thing in between, this is what's between the two of you. This is a power couple, like the power couple is supposed to be together. You guys are supposed to be working together. But you kind of, somebody's feeling left out here in this. What's going on? There is so much love. There is so much love in this connection between you and him. Okay. Highest priest, she wants to tell you something. She wants to tell you something. He's got so much love for you. His heart pounds when he thinks about you. It's light, floaty. Yeah, this is about being in the head. When we're thinking about it too much, we worry. Divine Feminine. Thinking too much, worrying. The universe has an offering there, though. What's the offering from the universe for Fire Palm? Divine Masculine has a gift. The Divine Masculine planted some seeds. Divine Masculine. His seeds are growing. Divine Feminine. I'm waiting. When's he going to get here? I know he's coming. I know we're supposed to be working together. Hermit. See the light within. Divine Feminine needs to see the light within. Why this Divine Masculine? He's still planting his seeds. They're growing. He never thought that they were going to grow, but they're growing. I get it. I'm not too worried about him and other women because I really care about how he feels about me, and I can feel he is definitely interested in me. I get it. I understand. I truly understand. Yeah, look at Divine Feminine. She's so excited, and she's full of passion. She's full of action. She's full of desire. See, he does have interest in you. So and this is a power couple. They belong together, right? There's nothing to worry about. Okay. There is some energy in here of somebody that's feeling left out, that there is so much love in that connection. The thoughts I think it's the thoughts that get us in that feeling of feeling left out, but when we allow the feels in, that we can feel, when we allow the feels in, it takes us out of that complacency mode. It takes us out of that lonely mode. That's why the hermit's here, is we have to make sure that we see the light within the journey, within the story. And for fire palm, Wheel of Fortune change. Wheel of Fortune has something coming in with that love story. And Two of Cups. I got the Two of Cups going. You're so welcome. You love my support. Yeah. So you got the Wheel of Fortune coming in with the soulmate connection. Yeah, baby. Well, this shows that the soulmate connection too. A divine masculine, divine feminine, the counterpart. They're supposed to be working together as a team. Yeah. It's been divinely guided. This is by divine for wishes and dreams coming true. Making sure that you continue looking at the story through the light of the story when you're hanging around looking at it. We got divine all in your mix here, right here at the end. We got divine, divine, divine. It's a divinely led connection. It is about the feelings, the deep hidden feelings. That divine masculine truly wants to come forward and tell you how he really feels. He wants to. That's the fastest knight in the deck. I'm in a hurry. I'm going to come tell you. That's crystal clear. He wants to come tell you that he's in union, but he wants to celebrate with you with union. You can't see it. No, but he wants a brand new start, a brand new beginning with you. Yeah. Got your number. What I got for a fire palm? A soulmate connection going on there. Sounds like a hidden love story if you ask me. A hidden love story. Right here on the Hidden Channel. Right here in plain sight. All right. You're so welcome. Next is, I don't know how to say the name. I'll just actually type it in here. Is A-K-A-N-A, Ken. Good. I don't even know if I spelled the name right, but that's as close as it gets. You got 1 minute. You love my support. Yeah, you're so welcome. After that is going to be Felicia, so hang around, Felicia. Yeah, but you're 17, yeah. All right. Felicia, you might as well post a question. And yeah, okay, I got you down. Felicia. Sure, I'm holding on. No, I want you to post a question now. I'm having a meeting after this reading. Okay. I hope the meeting's a good reading. Oh, good reading. A good meeting. Okay, we're going to give you a good reading. May I get any messages from C agency regarding my recruitment? Anything that would like me to know that I don't know yet? Thank you. All right, let's see. It's a good double good. All right. What are the messages? What does Felicia need to know from Miss Gypsy to her about her message that she posted in the chat? Success. Woo, woo, woo. 6 a disc. Yeah. Equal give and take. Equal give. Equal receive. Equal giving and receiving. And that 6 a disc, it says success on it. May I get a message from a recruitment? Anything that they'd like you to know. Yeah, making the change. Ooh. The Wheel of Fortune change. I love it. I love it. So this is the success card. See, success. It's going to change your life, right? To what kind of life? To the Wheel of Fortune change, to something better. Yeah, you got something good coming in. Change is definitely happening. What else? What else? Felicia. Looking at love now. Loving what it is that you're doing with the work. That's divinely guided. It's a divine plan. So there must be something to do, an agency, so recruitment. It's definitely in your favor. It's going to bring a Wheel of Fortune change into your life that you're going to love. It's going to bring something solid to you that's going to make you feel complete from the work that you're doing. And it's divinely led and guided to you. That's what I'm getting for your message. For Felicia. That's what you can't see. You said you wanted to know what you don't know. That's what you can't see. So I love it. Yes, I truly believe the next job will be totally change my life. I just haven't gotten any contact from this agency yet. Well, you should be getting contact. You should, because it's saying it should happen. Can you show me about any contact? Are they going to get a message to you? Get out of the head to allow movement forward. That's what that's saying. Don't let the head get in the way. Don't let the thoughts get in the way. Don't let the thoughts get in the way. The thoughts will ruin whatever it's trying to provide for you here. So that's where we have to trust in divine, because this is divine calling. This is divine. This is divinely led. This is in divine order. This is a change that divine is creating for you that you can't see at all. Okay? All right. That's why I'm a little worried. Well, get out of the head. That's what it's telling me. Get out of the head. Well, yeah. No, do not let the thought process, do not let the worry in, because this is beautiful reading, but the only thing is to get out of the head. The thoughts can ruin it. So ruin this beautiful change that's about ready to come on in. We need to allow divine to lead and guide. I mean, we do have things that are happening. This is double dipper change, you know. It's something that you're going to love. It's going to bring ground in it. It's going to make you feel grounded, solid, whole, complete from something that you love to work on, that you love to do. It's divinely led. This is divine in the middle of this change. That's what you can't see. Now get out of the thoughts. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I love it. Just, you know. Yeah, Helen, you know what? I think we all take marriage vows seriously, you know. And again, when I'm doing the cards, my cards are going to tell you what it is that you need to know at the time that you're getting the reading. So mm, it doesn't mean it makes it happen any sooner or any faster, because we are human people living our chaotic lives, going through our emotional journeys. And that's why they're always saying divine timing. Divine timing, that's when it's going to happen. When divine says the timing is just right. All right, so next is Vidai. Vidai, are you present? Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right. What is HT Capricorn intentions towards me? We're friends and he's acting weirdly recently. Felicia, thank you so much for the reading. You're so welcome. And you have a nice day too. All right. Ooh, I'll join my meeting at work. Okay. All right, Felicia. Okay, what is Capricorn's intentions? What's Capricorn's intentions towards Vidai? Ooh, it's grounded, solid, complete, worthy. What's not seen is there's some chaos going on in the background. That's why. So they're looking at you as, being everything. That they look at you being solid, whole, complete, worthiness. But what you can't see is there's some chaos going on in the background, and that's why he's acting weird. Okay, he's acting weird. We're friends, and he's acting weird. Okay, and what are his intentions towards you? Well, it's divine. The intentions are being led by divine. What are his intentions by divine? What's divine? Ooh, they do have love for you, waiting to balance out their emotional selves. They do love you as a person. They love your, this is you being single. This is you being grounded, whole, and complete. They love the person that you are. And this is about he's trying to balance his love here. There's chaos going on here that you can't see. This is a divine love here. This is divinely led with love, with a balanced love. So what else? You're just like 3 away or 2 away. So we're friends and he's acting weird. More of that. So in the meantime, I wouldn't worry about what's going on, whatever he's being weird at with. It has to do with some kind of chaos that's going on in their background, and that chaos may be going on with somebody else. It doesn't have anything to do with you. In the meantime, you just, be flipping your emotional story around to better keep investing love in yourself and not be putting your energy into what they're going through. Put your energy in just investing in loving who you are as a person and doing the things that you love to do. Make sure any of that weird feeling that you're flipping the script around, knowing that they just got something else going on in the background that don't have anything to do with you, because they do look at you as being a solid person, and they do have love for you. I don't know if this is love or a love as a friend, which, it's a balanced love. It's not out of alignment. And it's a love that's been led by divine, okay? So keep loving yourself, not worrying about whatever this is that you can't see. There's some kind of chaos, something that's going on with him and maybe somebody else that's close to them, or maybe a family member or something, some kind of chaos that's going on that's hidden from you. And maybe it's not even important for you to know, because what's important for you to know is that it doesn't have anything to do with you, okay? Yes, possibly, and we're not even communicating much. You don't have to communicate. Our vibes communicate loud and clear, okay? Something's going on in the background right now. Just invest in yourself, because his love, whatever, rather it's a friendship love or a relationship love, it's balanced and it's divinely guided too. Just invest in yourself right now, not making sure that we're not putting our story into this, but put your story into this. This is you being whole, grounded, complete, loving the person, the soul that you are. Okay. Anything else for Bid-Eye? Anything else that Bid-Eye needs to hear at the moment? No, let's do one of these cards. Give me a card. This is your surrender. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support in of others. Rather, they're trying to handle everything instead of handling it all yourself. This can take the pressure off, and it can help you nurture yourself. So, I would. This is loving yourself. I'd love the message the way it's coming through. Whatever's going on in the background, not for you to worry about it, because there's love here in this connection that's balanced and it's divine, it's guided. And just receive the support that you're getting here from the card readings, and accept the love that is actually being given. Even if there's no communication, love is an energy exchange, All right, that's what I have for you right now, Bid-Eye. Thank you for coming in. You're so welcome. All right, Samurai. Oh, there it is. What is Barbara going through in his married life? Is he divorced? What is he thinking about our future? What steps will he take for us? Okay, I got it. So you want to know if he's still married or if he's divorced, or let's see if the cards will say. It says not to worry about it. I want you to make sure you're loving yourself, so you're not. I know the cards are going to tell you what you need to know. They're just going to tell you what you need to know, not always letting you peep in. And you want to know if he's divorced or married yet, and it's saying it wants you to go within, so we're not feeling this lack mentality, so we can allow you to feel on top of the world without even knowing that question. I'm sorry, that's all divine cards too. The Hermit is loving yourself unconditionally, having so much passion, so much desire for yourself. So we're not going into this complacent mode of not being whole, not being complete, not going through this tower moment that brings us less than and under. But we're actually flipping our emotional story around to this higher vibrational frequency, so we're actually being on top of the world, living with joy, happiness, laughter, and play. That's what the cards have for me to say to you today. It's not about where he is rather he is married or not married. This is so important for you to invest in loving yourself more, so you're not feeling this less than story all the time. And I want you to start feeling more whole, more complete. And all three of your cards are divinely guided cards. This is divine speaking directly to you. He's not talking much. I wouldn't even worry. I wouldn't even invest your time and energy into whatever he's doing or not doing, only because how the cards are talking to me to talk to you. This is about loving yourself more, so you're not feeling this way. I know you want me to dig into what's going on with him, but this is divine speaking to me to you. It's so important to feel you're feeling so whole, feeling so complete, that you're feeling on top of the world. That you're wondering. Get out of the head. The thoughts keep us in this. See, if we think too much, this is where it gets us. This is thinking too much. And we got to take care of the thoughts. Got to take care of the ones that are not working for us. The ones that are not working for us are any of the thoughts that put us in this position. We have to do the inner work. Any of the thoughts, anything that makes us feel less than whole and complete, we need to flip the story around to better magically. That's what the cards want me to share with you. They don't want me to get into your story whatsoever. They want me to get into loving yourself more. I'm telling you, that's just, we're here to heal your soul, not to get you into worry, not to get you into, in a position that you're already in. We're going to get you so you feel on top of the world. To get out of, these are all the choices and the options that are keeping, from the mindsets, keeping you stuck in this lower vibrational frequency that needs to be taken care of. Once we take care of them, the energy will change magically. It will just happen like that. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's true. Being happy is all we should do. That's it. Being happy is all we should do. Mm-hmm. So there is an art to it. There is an art to it, is because it is the thoughts that come in that get us into this. Like, I've had so many thoughts, it's put me into this position. And it's because we don't know what to do with those thoughts. That's why I'm a coach. When I'm not here on the channel, I coach people, right? Is to coach those stories, to get us out of those stories, so those stories are no longer putting us in this position. Why I coach is to help us look within ourselves so we can take care of the thoughts that are actually working against us. So life starts working magically for us. So if you have thoughts that are bringing you in this position, I don't know which one they are, but sometimes it just takes one word in the story that we're telling ourselves to flip our story around, our emotional story around to better. But madam, what are, I'm telling you, the cards are telling you what you need to hear. That's what I can tell you. That's what I can tell you. You can't get me to get the cards to say differently. What are his feelings for me? I'm asking that. This is what came up. This is what you need to know. This is what you need to hear. I'm sorry. And that's what the cards are going to tell you. What you need to know, what you need to hear is not what he's thinking, not what he's going to, but what you need to do. I'm just telling you. I love you all the same. If you want a different kind of reading, you got to go somewhere else. This is what I know how to do. I know how to take your guys' story, show you where you need to be looking to help start changing your internal story around to a better story. Let's see, what is it? Let's see, what do you need to surrender to? Let's get you one of those. What do you need to surrender to? What does somebody need to surrender to? Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking the goal. Take a break from overthinking about what's going on or what's not going on. Do something fun. It's time to play. Yeah, lighten the load. I'm telling you. Yeah, you're so welcome. All right, so next is Shield. Let's see if I can. OSHELPERERA poster question. You have 1 minute. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I really need to play. Yeah, I know. Well, you've been doing too much thinking. It's got you right where you don't want to be. That's why it's important to get out and play. You're so welcome. All right, so a couple of these new people that came in didn't even get a reading. Helen got a reading though, so. And then we had Pa got a reading, so that was nice. Okay, so how about this other new person? Let's see, I don't know how to say your name, so it's VISHAU, I think. If I spelled it wrong, please forgive me. Okay. And your number, which is number 21. My university art competitions are coming in a few months' time. Something I have been longing to win since I joined college. It would really be nice to win. What are my chances of winning? Okay, let's see what the cards want to tell you. So if you have any because I know it's a big thing that you've been wanting, and maybe you got a lot of energy involved in that, a lot of which brings chaos into the energy mix. We want to make sure we bring that feeling down to a calmness, to a balance. Anything that's so my universe competition is coming in a few minutes. Sometimes I've been longing for since I joined college. So it's important for ourselves to balance our emotional selves. So let me see what that might be. Even if because you are passionate about what you want to do, okay? But there's this energy it wants me to say doesn't want to be touched. What doesn't want to be touched? It is about a balance, bringing a balance in, accepting yourself for who you are, and not feel guilty. So it says, yeah, maybe that was you saying, I don't want you to see inside of me, but for me to work with you on a. So I'm giving you what you need to hear. It is about bringing an internal balance, so we're not so we can get ourselves more emotionally aligned. Because I see that you're passionate about what it is that you want to do. So we need to renew our energy to not feel less than or not whole, not complete, but to allow ourselves to accept the journey, accept the process, accept who we are in this process. I think most important for you is to make sure that you're balanced with, to me, being balanced with the emotional self, to bring the calmness within, because you got a lot of energy that's this is being more worried about if something's going to happen or not. If you're operating from your passionate self and you're operating from your desired self, and what happens when we do that, we're putting ourselves in, you trust who you are, you're putting your energy into that, you're giving it passion, you're giving it desire, you're giving it strength, you're giving it momentum. When we're operating from that, we're most likely to succeed at whatever we're going to get. But if we're operating in chaos, out of confusion, out of doubt, that trips us, that slows us down, that makes us make mistakes. And so it's important for us to be, I guess this is what you need to know for what's coming up, so we can get you more emotionally in alignment and to go into certainty. You're certain that this is what you want to do, no matter what position you get, that you gave it all you got from operating from the emotional self that's actually benefiting you and growing you. So we're not operating from lacked in, not whole, not complete, I don't know. We're operating from completely accepting who you are from a balanced self. That's what I'm getting that you need to know. Okay, let me see. I order from a swing. When did Madam come for lunch? Yeah, you're so funny, Nimish. Okay. Okay, so what are your chances of winning? So to get yourself in alignment first, so we're not in worry, not in lack, not in less than, okay? Let's get ourselves into worry, because we have two cards to balance the worry. So we're operating from passion and desire. So then let me see if the cards will show me a little bit more to, yeah, let me see. Yeah, everything else we can't see past that. That's all the cards are going to show me right now. It says we can't see past that, because this decision has to be made to be operating from your higher vibrational frequency. Okay, you're so welcome. All right, lots of stuff, delicious cooks, salads. Oh, now you're making me. I was getting hungry too, Namish, and here you come and throwing it in my face. Can you throw me? Can you send me some of it digitally? Give me some food, Namish. You're so welcome. All right, and background, you can post a question after I answer Namish. Not Namish. Neha, it's your turn. Yeah. And then Bikram, you can go after Niam. What's coming towards me? What's coming towards Niha? What is coming towards you? That's a king, passion, desire, divine masculine. Going through a rebirth. It's like this, there's this divine masculine that's full of passion and action and desire, that he's actually, this divine masculine is going through a rebirth. Once he goes through the rebirth, he wants to offer you a new beginning from this passion. Like, can we have a brand new start? It's something that you're calling in. That brand new start is something that you've been calling in. Ooh, the lovers. You've been calling in a love story. Whatever it is that you've been calling in, it's something that you love. Now we have a counterpart. We have a divine masculine and a divine feminine. They belong together. They make a power couple. So this divine masculine, he's putting an end to some old ways, some old things, and he wants a brand new start. Wants to offer a brand new start with this passion, with this desire, something that you've been calling in. And I do think it has something to do with love, only because of the fact that we have the counterpart that came out together. This is a power couple. They belong together. And then this would be the divine feminine. You know, she's only been searching for unconditional love. This divine feminine has nothing but unconditional love. And she's looking for her counterpart to give her that unconditional love back. So that's what I see. It's a swaggy party. Nice. Yeah, that's what I got for you, Nia. After listening my reading, I'm on Heavens on the Earth, and she confessed, Madam, her love 2 times. Yeah, she did, Namish. Celebration for her confession 2 times. She loves me a lot. I know she did, Namish. It came out twice. That's what I have for you, Nia. I love it. I love it. Oh, and I cut the deck and we got 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is 2 people coming together, 2 soulmates coming together. They have nothing but love for each other, unconditional love. That's what's coming towards you. You got a love story coming towards you. Someone that you're supposed to be with. Yeah, that's what I got. All right. You buy 320 of these instead. I pay only 200. Oh, that's good. All right, Nia. I hope you enjoyed your reading. That's what I got for you. And then we got Vikram. If you're here, you want to post a question, go ahead. Otherwise, I'm done with the readings for the night. And you're so welcome. Oh, you guys want to peek into my hidden love story? We can peek in. Let's see, let's see. We should try it. Let's do a peek into Miss Gypsy's hidden love story. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just for a little bit, anyhow. All right, what's going on with Miss Gypsy's hidden love story? She hasn't done a reading on herself. We got a divine masculine. He's unconditional love, waiting for his ship to come in. And divine feminine, she's waiting for that ship to come in. Yeah. Oh, where's that ship? When's that ship coming in? Yeah, she's waiting. She's not waiting. She's trusting divine knows what it's doing. What's going on? They have a big discount. Yeah, what else going on with Gypsy's divine? Ooh, love story, of course. It's always got a love story always going on. Yeah, Miss Gypsy's always got the lovers in the house going on with Miss Gypsy's story. Always. It's a love story. Oh, brand new beginning, brand new offering from divine. Brand new solid offer. Grounded, whole, complete. Yeah. You might as well get that reading in the page. Oh, the divine masculine, he's coming forward in this chariot. He wants to make that fast moving action. Come on, baby, you can do it. Yeah, come on. I know you're in a hurry. Yeah. He goes, well, I got a couple more things to take care of first. Oh, I'm telling you, you always got a couple more things to take care of. When are you going to get done taking care of those couple more things? Well, I want to make sure I find my balance, honey. I want to be in balance when I come forward. Okay, we can be in balance to complete this so we can be on top of the world. Yeah, feel the excitement, feel the joy, feel the happiness, feel the play. Yeah, Miss Gypsy can't see it, but that divine masculine, there he is. He's full of action, passion, desire. She can't, Miss Gypsy, she don't see it, but divine masculine right here. Probably in the show watching. Probably. Oh, she can't see it, Miss Gypsy. She really can't see it. Oh, she's trusting divine. Divine knows exactly what it's doing. Divine knows why. Oh, well, I guess there's just some things Miss Gypsy's not allowed to see. I'm telling you, she don't even get to see her own love story, but we're going to see how far the cards will let us see. Well, we're trying to keep our balance now, honey. It's solid, it's grounded, it's whole, and it's complete. Yeah. Yeah, got it going. Yeah, It's solid, it's whole, it's complete. Yeah, might as well peek in on Miss Gypsy's story. She hasn't been doing no peeking. That divine masculine, he's solid, he's grounded, he's whole, he's complete. He's read all the books in his library. He's been watching the show. He's watching. Yeah. He watching with a smile for that happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story. Yeah, that's it. That's my love story going up. It's showing up every time. It shows up every time. Waiting for that love story with brand new beginnings with passion and desire. We're actually feeling the calmness within, but we're feeling hot as in fire. Divine feminine, she's coming out to be with her divine masculine. Yeah. Oh, the divine masculine, he's getting his wings on. He's getting his balance. Yeah, they're getting a balance together. Yeah. This divine feminine, this divine masculine, they belong together. They're a power couple. They're supposed to be in this happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story together. They are. Yeah. They belong together. Yeah, because they got, I mean, that's the fairy tale dream of a card. That's why they belong together. Yeah, and Miss Gypsy, she can't see it all. I mean, that's two hidden cards right there. Hiding this love story. Hidden this hidden love story. Pamela, I'm going to call it night. I'm calling night too, Pamela. So, yeah. Miss Gypsy, she goes, I'm going to call it a night too. I'm going to go protect my heart until that new love story comes forward with being grounded, whole, and complete. That's brand new beginning from divine. That Miss Gypsy really can't see. What she can't see is there is union still here coming together within that within that love story. It's crystal clear. Right? That divine masculine, he's in a hurry. He really wants to come tell you how he really feels. He's been watching, he's been hanging around and seeing the light in the story, and he's seeing this fairy tale dream of a story. He's seeing the wishes and the dreams that divine has been leading and guiding the story to, because these two, they are a soulmate connection confirmation that's been led by divine. He's been divinely guided and led together, this soulmate connection with Miss Gypsy's story. I gotta say, it's always gonna have a beautiful way. All right, you guys, I love you guys so very much. I hope you all enjoyed the readings, and I'll be back again on Monday night, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And please, again, remember to like my other content as I'm posting it, or watch some of the old. It is all timeless collective readings out there. So, and when you're going in there, not just like it, leave a comment in there, so YouTube knows that you guys are really interested in my stuff, and we can help promote my channel, work together as some teamwork here. Yeah. Until next time, you guys, I love you guys all so very much. Bye butterflies. Catch you.